y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Miss Coffee, and today we are doing an unboxing from an Etsy shop that I like to frequent called Flawsomecrafter. Flawsomecrafter is an Etsy shop that sells and specializes in items that are for drill storage. So if you are a diamond painter, this might interest you. So we're going to go ahead and get into this box because I'm sure you don't want me jibber jabbering. You want to see what's in the box. What's in the box? So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. Let's see what goodies we have in store. Now, I ordered 3, I believe. So I'm trying to figure out how she got them all in here like this. So as you can see, they are very nicely wrapped with bubble wrap. And we're just going to kind of, and I have to open my boxes upside down, of course, because you guys don't need to know where I live. So, sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty. All right. So, we got 3, well, we got 2 boxes. I thought we had 3. Here we go. These boxes seem kind of heavy. Now, these are kind of like decorative shoe boxes, and they are used for drill storage or storage of craft supplies. So here we go. The first box I have, now if you've been on my social media, you would have seen one of these boxes, which I'll show you in a few minutes. She doesn't just have these boxes. That loud noise you heard earlier, she has trunks as well. So we're going to get into this. I'm going to show you all the different things. And they're decorative boxes, which is really nice. So we have this little tiny decorative box, okay? And this one seems magnetized, and when you open it up, voila. Get rid of that. Bloop. So what you have here is you have dividers to divide this into 3 sections. And then you have these cards. Now, one, the amount of time it must take her to make these is incredible. So do keep in mind that if you order one of these, it's not as simple as copy and paste. She has to make all of these. So as you can see here, she has Crystal B5200. These cards are for your drills. So when you go to store your drills, you can use these cards to store them. So I'll show you what comes in this one. Going to open this up quick here. And the fact that she has them all separated and organized is like that's boss right there. Oh, she included the color on the top for me. Yes. So what you have here is these are for crystal stones. So if you guys didn't know, Tima over at DP with Sparklers sells crystals, and I have a whole case of those. See? So what you can do is you would put the cards in here in between the dividers. We have crystals for 700s. And then we have the stopper that says 700. The 600s. 5. And this is just to help you keep things organized. A lot of the time I get people that ask me, what and how do I store my drills? Well, before I knew that Flawsomecrafter was a thing, I would just throw my drills in a box, to be honest. I wasn't very organized. With this system, I can get a lot more organized with my drills. And then we have the B5200. And then with this one, we have 800, 900, and actually, it will go like this. So that's the 800s, that's the 900s. And again, and I'm not sure, but I believe you can get these with or without the cards. Like if you don't want to order the cards with it. She also does sell Ziploc baggies for your drills so that they make sure that they fit in here properly. So for those folks that are trying to find a way to organize your drills in a manner where you're going to be able to find them, one of these solutions might be right for you. So this is my crystals box, which is why it's a little bit smaller, because you guys know there's not a ton of crystals out there. I'm just going to slide that right in there. It's not going to close, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later. So then this next box, this is my rainbow box. And of course, you guys know that Miss Coffee loves her rainbow. So that is why I got it. So up front here, she put a little label that says drill storage. It's stuck. Doesn't want to move. There we go. Just so that you can have it labeled properly and wherever you decide to store this. So it says drill storage when you open it up. And again, it's about the size of a shoebox. We have drill storage round, drill storage square. Now, I actually have quite a few of these. So if I wanted to do one box full of just squares or one box full of just rounds, that's what I would do. So from this point on, I will be using these solutions to store my drills, just so that when I need them, I know exactly where to go and they're easy to find. I know a lot of people like using the baseball card thing. I could never get that to work for me because I always drop the drills because I'm clumsy. So with this solution, I can do drills and square around. Again, you have the dividers here. Everything's so neat and tidy. I love it. So for those folks that are super organized, this might be good for you. And of course, again, I love the fact that she added the colors. And she has everything wrapped up so nicely that I hate to take it apart. But at some point, I'm going to have to if I want to use it. So again, you just take your dividers, put it in there like this. And of course, they're not going to stand up until you put cards in there, but stay. So we're going to put cards in here. And it says Ecro, the off-white, 100s. And then, of course, we have the colors on each card. So you have to think the amount of time it takes to make each card and then put the color on them. So please be patient if you do order one of these and it doesn't ship out like the next day or something. Because she does make these, I believe she makes these to order. But she still is pretty quick about it. Usually when I order them, I get them within like a week or two of me ordering it. So there's that. And again, everything's nicely labeled. I don't have to worry about trying to figure out what color each color is because she literally has the colors on there for me. And as you guys know, Miss Coffee is colorblind. So that is extremely helpful. So thank you so much for that. So we have the 700s here, which we're going to start here. We're going to clip this open. I love the fact that there's not a lot of trash with this. There's not a lot of plastic or anything else. It's just a ribbon and a box. So we got the 800s. We got the 900s, which seems to be a lot. And she makes them for every color in the DMC color list. So whether you're doing crystals or regular drills, she has the colors for every color in the list. I even had her make me one of these boxes special for my Scentsy items. I do samples and stuff. And she made me one of these boxes special just for my samples. And I cannot tell you how helpful these boxes are. So there you have it. And then you would just find the color that it needs to go into, and then you would put that right behind that color. That way, when you come back to it, you know exactly where everything is. And I'm going to move a couple of these over here just to make it a little bit more even. There we go. So that is the other small box. And again, that's for regular drills. Now, this trunk I've actually had since last year. I think it was last year. It was either last year or earlier this year that I got this trunk. Which, hold on, I gotta put these things back in here. So, here is my trunk. I'm gonna need space because this thing is massive. And she usually will post these trunks. Of course, the trunks are going to be a little bit more expensive. And she doesn't always carry the exact same one. So I know if you go on her site right now, you will not be able to find this particular trunk unless she gets more of them in. And it has the little clippy things on the bottom here. You just clip it, flip it, open it up. Ta-da! So when you open this up, you're immediately seeing the dividers. You're seeing your cards. Okay? These are the plastic baggies I was telling you about. So we have plastic baggies, and I ordered the baggies separate And she just kind of threw them all in here, of course, because, you know, save space and shipping. Shipping wasn't too outrageous, even for as heavy as this box is. So we have plastic baggies. We have our cards, which, again, tell you the color in the DMC code list. We have them also for ABs. I am like so obsessed with this trunk, and I haven't used it yet just because I have a problem with messing up how neat and tidy it is. But as you can see, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we probably have about 5 or 6 sections in the thing. And this one is funny because this one I just noticed that is in my hand. Not only does she carry for DMC, she also carries for DAC. So if you are a big DAC person, like a lot of you are, she has DAC specific for ABs. So all the DAC number ABs, she has those labeled with the colors that correspond to them as well. So that's awesome. We have crystals. We have more crystals. So these two are crystals. I think this is a full set. So I think you're getting crystals, ABs, regular drills. I think I want to say for this one is regular drills. You have more ABs, which I think these are just like the generic ABs all together. I thought it was really cool. I didn't see that the first time I opened it, but I thought it was really cool that she has them specifically for the company Diamond Art Club. If you are unfamiliar with the acronym DAC, is Diamond Art Club. We have some more ABs here. So you have the full set of ABs. You have the full set. And then, of course, here's some more, which I'm going to guess goes with this one. So you have the full DMC color list here. Then you have ABs here. You have a full list of ABs. Then you also get crystals with this. You also get the more crystals, the full set for the crystals, full set for the ABs. And then you also get DAC ABs on top of baggies. And I'm not 100% sure what this is, if those are my cards. What is this? And as you can see, I've had it for this long and have not even opened it. Looks like these are extra cards. Yeah, they look like extra cards. So if you want to add anything else into it, I guess you can add something else into it. Or if you want to put the cards in the baggies, instead of writing on the bag itself, you can put what DMC number it is in the baggie so that you can find it easier that way as well. And the reason I love this truck so much also is this here. It says, danger, do not open. Yes, that means you beware. Now, the problem with it is you only see that part when it's open. She did have another one where it had that on the outside and the ravens on the inside, but I like this one, so I got this one. So, she does, like again, she does sell trunks. She sells the shoe boxes in, I want to say 2 different sizes. The decorations are, she has a variety of different decorations for the box. So this is the trunk, and I just love the old school feel of it. The leather strap, the clasp, the skull and crossbones, all the little old school potions and ravens and stuff on the top of it. Then we have our rainbow box over here for those who don't have a whole lot of space but want to collect some of your drills. Now, when you go collect your drills, you don't have to collect all of them. You just want to save the ones that are good, because why would you save bad drills? So I think this was a great idea. She has an Etsy shop, of course, which I will link down in the description box of this video. So huge thank you to the folks over at Flawsomecrafter for these amazing boxes. Again, I've had that trunk for a while and I've been meaning to do a video on it, and I guess I just forgot. But the boxes do come in plain, or you can get them kind of decorated like these 2 boxes are, and they are for storing your drills. And this is how I will be storing my drills from this point on. I'm not going to go back right now and put a bunch of them in here. I'm just going to, from this point on, I'm going to start storing them in here. So yes, what do you guys think of the storage trunks for your drills? Is this something that you've seen before? Do you have any of them? Do you know who Flawsomecrafter is? Leave me a comment down in the comment section below and let me know what you think. But with that said, I should get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Again, any questions, comments, concerns, leave those down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But with that said, I got to go. So please remember to stay safe out here in these crafty streets, and always stay caffeinated, stay crafty, and remember to always be kind to others, be courteous, and always stay cool. Bye, guys.